Hey yo, what is up, my beloved hashtag champions fam? It's the bad guy, the omni villain, Zeke 410, back with a brand new WWE Champions video. And we are here today to do a short, sweet, and brief gameplay video for the Hell Mode Chapter 1 Open Tour. Now, we finally are doing footage on this because we had to make a couple power moves beforehand, but now we're going to go ahead and hit the sweep on them. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. The first match, we're going up against NXT Ricochet, Showboat. So, of course, we're going to be running my man X-Pac. Now, let's check out the build that we got for X-Pac this time around, as well as his trainers. We're running that double blue with the purple. We got Lawler for MP, and yes, the Sheik, the freak himself. We got him on here because column break gems will be dealing 86% more damage, y'all. So that's definitely going to be coming in clutch. Can't be mad about it. Can't be mad at it at all. No, not whatsoever. We got Akira Tozawa for that submission reduction. And we got Naomi for that berserker mode for 2 turns if we lose 30% more total health in 1 turn. So that's a good turnaround for us. So we're going to make a clean sweep of Ricochet real quick and fast in a hurry, and then we will get it rolling on with the other festivities. Indeed. Yes, indeed. So let's go ahead and rock right into this. All we need is that blue, y'all. That's all we really need. If we can get a blue and a purple match, we'll be good to go. We'll be Gucci. But we're going to see what the board has in store for us as we wait for this game to load up. This is the disappointing part about the game. 1 minute you're loading up, no problem, no issue. The other time you're sitting there waiting, patiently waiting for your champion to arrive on screen so you can whoop that ass real quick and in a hurry. But it is what it is. We got nothing but time. There's no rush. That just means we got more time to talk, y'all. More time to talk. So, what have y'all been up to? How are y'all feeling about this MLC? It's been a lot of lukewarm, I ain't even gonna lie. It's been a lot of negative reactions to this MLC, y'all. I ain't gonna trip. I ain't even gonna be that guy that BS is it. I'm just gonna call it how it is. A lot of people aren't fans of this MLC whatsoever, but it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. So we got X-Pac here, and this just, man, the end out 2019 on such a sour note. Unless they come up with something crazy, I don't really see it improving for the better, y'all. I really do not. I'm optimistic. But, you gotta be realistic as well. You gotta be truthful to yourself. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I try to be that optimistic guy for y'all. I try to hold things down for you and be real with you. And, sometimes you just gotta face the music, man. WWE Champions, in my opinion, screwed up in a huge way when it comes to, the December 2019 MLC, which is, Christmas Chaos. The requirements have been crazy. Everything's been basically put behind a paywall unless you got some crazy RNG luck when it comes to the free-to-play loop when you get a chance. So I don't really know if they can bounce back and recover from it. I don't even know if they're going to be able to recover from it. That's just the God honest truth. I really don't know. But I hope for the best, and I hope that they learn from this. I get that they're a business. I get that they have to make a living and make money. But I also look at, man, you got 1 minute you have an MLC that's friendly to all. Next minute you got an MLC that's kind of median. It's hit and miss. Sometimes some MLCs, literally, it's just like this one. There's no chance in hell at accomplishing or achieving anything. So I really don't know how to feel about it. I really don't. But it's kind of one of those things where there's certain champions that I have where I'm like, okay, I'm cool. I'm good. I'm Gucci. I don't got to worry about nothing. Then there's other champions that I have, and I sit back and I'm like, I don't know about this. I don't think this is a good idea at all. This time around, we got Goldberg and Sting. Well, for Goldberg, y'all should know what's up when it comes to him. We got the double yellow with the red. We got Akam. Going to be getting him up to 4-star bronze soon so we can get that additional red gem there. Then we have Big John Studd for red gems. We got Zombie Charlotte for that increased damage if we lose 30% or more health in 1 turn. And we also got X-Pac for that red charge to help us get that finisher off sooner. So we got him for that. And then on Sting, well, we ain't really even running Sting like that because Sting's kind of all over the place at the moment. He's got 6 for submission reduction, but everybody else was cleaned off of him because Akam's obviously on Goldberg. I have Razor elsewhere for Green Gem Generation, so it is what it is, and also Ronda Rousey because I had her on Volkov, so we're just going to be running him. But because we have Goldberg and we got the WCW link, we do have that, we got that in the pocket for getting his moves off for one solid hit with like a freight train if it came down to it. But I honestly think that with a good board, Goldberg's going to be able to dust these people. I think it ain't going to last that long. And even if it does, like, we're going to be able to blow, like, just wreak havoc and blow up the board. We're just going to destroy people. So it is what it is. Goldberg's one of my favorite units in this game. Sting, hands down, one of my favorite strikers in the game. So it's going to be a win one way or the other. I'm just disappointed that y'all got to fade the black with me as we wait for this to load up. I know I usually, clip it out and then come back when the match starts, but, man, there's no need to really rush it. It gives me time to talk to y'all. Now, because this MLC is about to conclude, we got Mr. T going on at the moment. We got him popping off. Who would you genuinely like to see? When it comes to a brand new champion? Who's a champion that you would love to see come into the game? Who would you like to see join the fold, so to speak, when it comes down to it, when it's all said and done? By all means, just leave your thoughts in the comments below. Like, what would you like to see in this game? I mean, doesn't mean it's going to happen, but outside of the standard, I want Hogan, man. Everybody and their mother wants Hogan. Like, y'all gotta start getting creative. I don't know if people just say Hogan because that's literally like the only person that comes to mind. I'm like, there's a lot of great wrestlers that have been in this game that, I feel that are, bigger than Hogan. I mean, I get it. He's popular and he's one of those people that got people into the game early on. At the same time, though, man, I like Hollywood Hogan. I like the heel Hogan. I can't. His promos weren't all that. That's just me personally. His promos weren't all that. Stiff worker in the ring. The way he was a politic in the backstage, he held back a lot of great opportunities. That's just me personally. I can't speak for everybody. I really cannot. But me, I just learned, like, after years of going back and looking at the footage and looking at how he handled things, I can honestly strongly say without without issue that I'm not a fan of him. Yeah, I am simply just not a fan of Hogan, man. I just can't. I refuse to be. I can't. I like the Hollywood gimmick of him because it was like finally seeing like the be all end all good guy turn bad. So I dug that. Outside of that, though, nope, not truly not a fan of Hogan, and I will stand by that. Definitely will stand by that without issue. So we're going to do these right here, get the 4-row break right there, and we got these wild cards and these blast gems. Blow it all up. He's down. Obviously, Anderson's going to do this, going to save it. He's going to save Gallows from this destruction. And, this is a Hell-Mo run. So if Goldberg gets damaged, guess what? I'm not using no health packs on him. I'm just going to let him naturally heal. The same way I've done with the others. Let him naturally heal. That's too many health packs at the moment for one tour. We're not going through that. Not going through it. But what we are going to do is we are going to get a cameo. Definitely going to get a cameo. Tastes like candy. Since Anderson got done in like that, we're going to go ahead and finish him off with the Stinger. The Stinger is going to come through clutch. He's going to handle biz because that's what Sting does. So we're just going to literally replace his power gems with our power gems. It's like they're mine now. They're mine. So we can screw that. We can bypass that. And then we're going to go ahead and make some randoms, get them down on the board. Okay, we got to connect right there. That could happen. We got another gem up. Boom, done. And he's done after this. He's got to be. It's got to be. All right, so we're just going to. We got the power gems there, so we're just going to put those right there. Boom. And there we go. So that's another match down. That's another match down. Easy clap for Team WCW. Goldberg and Sting. I like that tandem. Like that tandem right there. That yellow. That's definitely another way to handle things, folks, when it comes to different game modes. You know, you match some of your top tier guys and gals if they got those matches. Like Goldberg with that yellow makes so many of my tag team matches so much easier, y'all. So much easier. Teaming him up with Ronda to destroy gems. You know, teaming him up with Sting. You know, like it's just it works out. It works out perfectly. Just multitude of combinations. Him and Mr. McMahon don't even have to have links with the people. Just because I'm able to get it done like that, just saves a lot of time and a lot of effort, a lot of headache. So we're going to go here. We're going to replace our good old Goldberg. And now we're actually going to drop down. We're actually going to drop down and we're going to run Edge. We're going to run Edge. I know I could have used a striker. I know I could. I know I could be putting Mr. McMahon out there, but I like my man's Edge here. And this is what we're running here for him. Waiting for a Coin and Evolve event so we can max him out again. A 4-star. We got Bray, Eater of Worlds, Striker for Black MP. We got Daniel Bryan for Purple Gem Generation since we don't have the gear. And I know some of y'all might be curious. Like, wait a minute, bruh. Why is there a red 3? Allow me to break this down to you. Co-owner Ric Flair, black submission moves last -1 more turn. So instead of you sitting there and waiting during feuds, you're able to spam the board with them leech gems, turn them into purple gems, hit that finisher, destroy, cycle, repeat, and you just get it done. So that's something for y'all to remember. This is a new coaching ability, y'all, and it's from as soon as you unlock Rick, another free-to-play unit. And at 5K, that's where it ends from 1 to 2. And with a fast-paced move, you gotta think when we get him up to 5K, he's going to end up that educator submission is going to be ending in 2 turns, but the board will be full of those leech gems that haven't been broken, depending on how the board is. So the RNG should be GG for us. But we're going to go ahead and run him against Velveteen Dream. I think this would have been cool just to see the interactions. That's one thing I like about Champions. You can do certain matches that you would never see, like Sting and Goldberg versus the Club. You know, X-Pac versus Ricochet. Edge versus Velveteen Dream. So, you know, some things are pretty cool, man. Like, that's one of the fun things that they've hammered in ever since they showed up, you know. And we're actually going to capitalize here because we get the black and the purple. And you're going to see what I mean. This helped me out a lot during this past weekend's feud because I was like, oh no, I'm stuck. And then lo and behold, here we go. Educator. Get everything down on the board. Get everything down on the board. He's going to break some. Duh. It's whatever. That was bound to happen. He's going to be able to get some. He's not going to be able to get all. And that's it. And that's what's important here. We'll see how the board lays up and ends for us. We're going to have some potential here. All right. So we have that. Now, what we could do and what we're going to do are 2 different things. We're actually going to get that 4 break again. We got some leech gems there. Now we're going to go ahead and hit this. So now we're going to get some more health back while loading up that finisher. And we got the submission again. So now we can either go for some more purples, we can destroy some blacks, and get those down on the board. But the point is, we're going to be solid and Gucci. He's going to be able to get some moves, obviously. There's nothing wrong with another champion getting some offense in. But I personally, I literally love Edge because, like, he's basically immortal. He's going to get some type of health back. So if I was going to use some health packs on him, it isn't going to hurt me as bad because I'm able to use the leech gems and get things in proper order. So we're just going to see what happens. We'll see how the board goes. There we go. He's a cycler. Velveteen Dream doing the cycle thing. So we're going to hit that to get that. Then we're going to do this purple here so we can get some more health back right there. And now We're going to, again, hit the educator. Difference in overall. Okay, there might be a difference in overall. Doesn't mean that Edge can't win. Like I said, Edge is still one of my favorite champions just because of the versatility alone, though, that comes with him. So I'm not really worried about it as long as we just get the W. And even if we didn't get the W, like, it isn't like it can't be resolved. So I'm not even tripping about it. I'm really not. We're just going to do what we have to do. We hit the spear. Boom. Little tedious, yes. A little tedious, yes. But we're going to be okay. So we're going to get these leech gems. We're going to get that purple. And you know what? We're going to get our blacks in. We're going to get our blacks in so that way we can actually get back to handling business proper. There we go. Let him do a little more. If he loses, he loses. That's one thing, like, I want to make clear to people. Like, I'm not one of those guys that's sitting here trying to get you the 4-star every single turn. I'm not the 4-star, the 3-star every single turn. Like, that's just not me. Like, you gotta be realistic. You win some, you lose some. If I lose, then I lose. I'm going to come back and finish him in another match. It ain't nothing to me. So we'll see what happens here. It's like a survival thing now. So we'll see where everything lands. Boom. All right. There we go. So here we go again. And now submission. The red's down. The purple's down. 3 turns. This is going to be one of those clutch moments, y'all. This is going to be one of those super clutch, king clutch moments. But ain't nothing wrong with having a little thrill, you know. This is like when the champion pulls out that out of nowhere dub. That's how we gotta look at it. That out of nowhere dub. You see what happens, see what could possibly happen. The possibilities are endless. Now, if he gets out of this, then we're screwed. There ain't no way around that. If we can get something big and heavy hitting out of this, then we're screwed. But it looks like we got the win, and we got some health to spare, yo. I was like, yo. Oh, man. That was dope. That was dope. Pull it out of nowhere. My man. My boy. Don't even care. It's hell mode, yo. 3-star or not, that's it. That's it. It don't even matter. We made it. We made it. Oh man, that was too sweet. All right, now we got NXT Black, so you already know where this is going to go. Oh Lord. Oh, that's too funny. That was too priceless. Edge pulled it out. He pulled out the W. This is Thank you, Edge. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Oh, man. You did your thing. Now rest, brother. Rest. Because, woo! To be the man, you gotta beat the man. Slick Rick. I didn't even go into his build, but don't worry. I can pull it up when we're in the game. Y'all should already know what's up. Matt Hardy, Xavier Woods, Beefcake, Charlotte, Matt Hardy for Multiply Gem Strength, Woods for Purple MP, Beefcake for Submission Reduction, and his daughter Charlotte for that insane in the membrane health, berserker mode. So if he loses 30% or more health, he'll get an increase to his damage. So we're going to get that done and popping. We're going to get that popping for him. You know what I'm saying, son? So, all right, let's see what we got here. We'll hit that lovely 4-figure leg lock. You know what? I'm going to drop something on y'all that some of y'all may not even know. Did y'all a lot of y'all don't know this, but even though he is known for the figure 4 leg lock, Slick Ric Flair actually hasn't really won that many matches with that leg lock. And a lot of people don't realize that. Like, yes, he is known for using the 4-figure leg lock. He is. And he has won some matches with it. There's no doubt about that. But the truth be told is, he's rarely won with the figure 4. He is rarely where he like that's like his move. And forgive me, Forgive me if I'm might be talking out of line here. I could be very well wrong, but a lot of matches that I've seen with good old Slick Daddy Rick, man, usually he oh, well, we know the time. Thank you, sir, kind sir. Normally he pulls it out, often, but he's only won like his main matches, like so many main matches with the figure four. That's the better way for me to put it. Like, he pulls it out often, and you'll see him like lock people in with it, but he's only won so many key matches in his career with it. And so it's kind of one of those things, like, he's made the move famous, even though he doesn't really often use the move to like bring it all home, if that's the better way to put it in perspective. Because I know there's probably some bigger Ric Flair marks than me out there, but basically that's what I meant to say. He uses the move, he's made the move famous or infamous, depending on how you want to look at it, but very, very often does he actually ever like pull that out, like, to win every single match. It's kind of like just one of those matches, he like one of those moves that he's just become synonymous with. But we got the dub, y'all. We got the final dub on this. So there we go. Short, sweet, and brief. I mean, 20 minutes to me is short, sweet, and brief compared to 40 or 60. So take it where you can. But we got it done. We got it done. We got through. Everybody pulled off some crazy stuff, especially that No 3 with Edge, that slobber knocker with Velveteen. And that's the thing, man. Like, Velveteen was a free-to-play champion, and he put in some work right there. Was able to cycle, get things done. So it becomes a thing of, like, how you use your roster. Like, legit, Aleister Black, Velveteen, and Ricochet, all three of these guys were free-to-play units a few months back. And at 4-star, they become very deadly, man. They become very deadly, very dangerous champions. So it literally just becomes a thing of like how you utilize a champion with what you see their purpose being. But man, no lie, I love what they do with some of these freaking designs and stuff. Like, they got the red lights going, like the cars like crossing and going down the drive, going down the road and stuff, or just. I just like what Champions does with some of their work. Like, the city, got the city, like the city landscape, got the lights going, and it's just beautiful. I want to see more of this. I really do. I want to see more of these. I want to see more pay-per-view influenced tours and stuff like they used to do back in the day with the In Your House tours and everything. It would just be nice to see a little change of things. But after that, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Leave a like. Do yourselves a favor if you haven't already. If you've been watching for a while, or if you're new to the channel and you decided I want to become a part of the bad guy, the Omni villain, Zeke 4-0's beloved #Champions fam, all you gotta do after you hit that thumbs up button, after you leave that like, is simply drop a people's elbow on that subscribe button, as well as hit a razor's edge on the bell icon to receive all future notifications from this channel. Mad love to every single one of you, my beloved #Champions fam. Good pulling, good feuding, good blitzing. It's definitely a good time to be a champion. And I have to say that again because I messed up. Good feuding, good blitzing. Wow, I literally jacked it up because I say it so fast. My beloved #Champions fam. Good feuding, good blitzing. Good, dang, man. I'm actually drawing a blank. Good farming. I know there's something else that goes there because I've been saying it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It's early, it's late, it's a little bit in between, but we got it done, y'all. Again, what kind of new champions would you like to see in the game? Hogan, other characters like Tajiri, Test, okay? Lance Storm, Dean Malenko, Bull Nakano. Tons of champions that have yet to show up yet. 2020 is around the corner. Who do you think will be up next? And who are your favorite champions on your roster thus far? Or champions you've had an opportunity to go after, even if you didn't pull them? And what kind of content would you like to see? Like I said, I got so caught up and like so into this city landscape, I forgot my usual lines when I sign out, man. But it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. But until next time, thank you for watching, and I'll be around, Lord willing. Peace.